Stop. If you're still using ZENDROP, AUTODS, or CJDropshipping, you're losing money, you're burning time, and you're setting yourself up for failure. Here's the truth, okay? They're going to keep you stuck in low ticket hell. And that's why 99% of dropshippers using these platforms never break past $5,000 a month. And it's because they struggle with slow shipping times. Customers will end up waiting 3 to 5 weeks just to get their orders because they're selling cheap products that don't have real supplier relationships because you don't actually own the business. For you to actually win with dropshipping, for you to actually build a 6, 7 figure, 8 figure brand, you need to leverage existing brands instead of creating it, okay? Leverage existing brands' market share that already have market and a dropship friendly program. So now let me break this down further to you. First off, let's talk about how low ticket dropshipping and slow shipping times will end up killing your business. When you're dropshipping low ticket products from China, you are stuck with 3 to 5 week shipping times, which end up causing your customers to be very upset because they will expect Amazon level customer service. And if they don't get it, they will cancel their order. And if you guys have any friction and you want to play around with them, they'll file a chargeback and then they end up destroying your reputation. And not only that, you have payment processors like PayPal and Stripe trying to freeze your funds. I still have $5,000 in one of my accounts from my original low ticket dropshipping venture PayPal account that they're still using. You'll have no supplier control, which means that you don't have any real business relationship with your suppliers because ZENDROP and CJDropshipping will keep you at arm's length from your suppliers as much as possible, and you will have zero relationships. And that will end up leaving you more headaches than less, because let's just say that they decide to increase prices because of Chinese tariffs, or if they want to discontinue products or delay shipping. You need to be ready for such changes. And what most people don't get is that if you use AutoDS, ZENDROP, or CJDropshipping, you are left with scraps. You're gonna have to sell hundreds, if not thousands of units of these scraps to make up for the razor thin margins that these scraps give you. And you will end up having to take on ad expenses, refund expenses, customer service expenses, operational expenses, and you end up with almost little to no profit. And if you want higher profits, if you want faster shipping, and if you want a longer and more predictable route of success, you need to stop dropshipping low ticket and you have to switch to high ticket dropshipping. With high ticket dropshipping, you have real United States suppliers, you have faster shipping times, higher profit margins per sale, and you have brand control, meaning that you're leveraging existing brands instead of needing to build a brand from scratch. This is a lot more long-term. You could generate repeat customers, you could have organic SEO, and you could have strong supplier partnerships. And that is why and exactly how I went from struggling with cheap AliExpress products to running a business that actually makes money. And these are some examples of some of the products that I sell. You could sell this pool table over here. You could sell this massage chair, a snowblower, vanities. There's tons of different products that you could put your listings on and you could run ads to. And I just want to share with you guys a little closer example of how a catalog from a supplier that is high ticket from the United States looks like. You guys could see over here that I'm trying to sell it for $4,500, $4,495 at retail. That means I'm charging people $4,500, or if you want to be exact, $4,495. And I get the pricing, the cost for me as the dealer, $3,745. Now, I'm gonna pull my calculator over here. If we were to do the math, okay, 4495 minus 3745 is about $750. Okay, so you get $750 profit from just one single sale. That's very important because that profit margin is going to be used for your ad expense, for your customer service expense, for your operations expense, whatever you might need to actually grow the business. And it's very important that you guys understand that dropshipping in essence isn't really about getting sales. Anybody can make sales by running ads and finding a product that people might want to buy, and you could get sales. But the problem most of the time that I've seen after my years of doing this business is the suppliers, is the logistics, is the post-purchased sales service. How are you actually talking to your customers after the purchase? How are you talking to your customers when they just come on your website? you need to look into all of these systems and processes. And that's the biggest single-handed mistake that I see most dropshippers face, which is you have so many things to do. So I don't blame you. You're trying to make ads work, but the truth is it's not just about the ads. The ads is just your front end. In order for your business to work, you're going to need, well, your front end and your back end, which basically means the front managing part of your business into the back managing part of your business. And what your front end looks like is how you could look at it as acquisition into fulfillment. And acquisition basically means, how did you acquire a customer? Okay. How did you market and acquire the customers? So what is your marketing? What is your sales? That's what acquisition means. And fulfillment is going to be your customer service. So how is your customer service? And how are your email replies and live chats and support lines and literally your entire customer service? So if you're able to manage both of these, then you're able to have a foundational scaling business. The biggest problem that I see most people having is they're so focused on trying to get customers that they forget that the business model requires the fulfillment side. The business requires reliable suppliers. And that's my biggest problem when it comes to ZENDROP and AUTODS and CJDropshipping. Make no mistake, I'm sure they work. However, if you're not making the money that you want from your e-commerce businesses, it's probably because you don't have a foundational product. You don't have a foundational supplier, and you could do the best marketing in the world. And as you spend more money for your product to get known, people might not want to buy it. And if people do, trust me when I say people are going to try to hit a lick on you. They will try to do whatever they can to not give you as much money as they could. They're going to try to give you as little as possible. They're going to try to find discounts. They're going to try any loopholes. And you need to have systems and processes to make sure that you're able to long-term sustain your business. And that's why I truthfully got out of the low ticket hell. I was tired of having 4 or 5 week shippings. Even if I was trying to express it, I was tired of just following up with my supplier agent on email or WhatsApp because they were on the other half side of the globe with different time zones as me. It was just so hard to even get a hold of them. And I am most definitely not going to miss the razor thin margins for every sale, because as I was starting to do the work and as I was starting to actually go through the orders and continue building the business, every single order was like $10, $15, maybe even $20 if I'm lucky, profit margin. It's just like, how many units do I have to clean up to actually make $1 million? Just like so many. So if you guys aren't where you want to be, if your dropshipping store hasn't hit the first $10,000 a month, sign up for our one-on-one coaching program where we help beginners and struggling e-commerce entrepreneurs, people that have done AliExpress dropshipping, which is low ticket, people that have done Etsy, Amazon FBA. We help you all get to $10,000 a month in profit in 24 weeks or your money back guaranteed. And if you're interested in learning more about this program, book a call with my team by seeing if you're a good fit in the application down below. And needless to say, this video isn't to go and tell you guys not to use it. I'm just sharing with you guys my experiences, the flaws that I see, and who knows, maybe they might be able to use AI to create robot AI logistic agents and do all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, for you to run a profitable online dropshipping business, you need to have good relationships with your suppliers. You need to have fast shipping times, good customer service, and healthy and sustainable profit margins. So if CJDropshipping, ZENDROP, AUTODS, any of them could do that, then by all means, go for it. If they're not meeting your expectations, all I recommend is to look into high ticket dropshipping, and I have tons of videos on my channel that go in depth on exactly how I find products, what I like to do when I do find the suppliers for these products. I even have live calls of me calling these suppliers and applying and getting accepted into their dropshipping programs. They're all in my channel. And if you are a more advanced dropshipper and you need to learn how to improve your customer service, you could actually plug in an AI customer support AI agent that isn't ChatGPT. And I have a full video that shows you exactly how to do it. I'll leave it down below in the description as well. And as always, thank you all so much for your time, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. Peace.